Hi guys. So welcome to Getting Started. This is what you need to do first. Before you do anything, before you talk to other people, or this is what you need to do first. You need to get in touch with the person who introduced you to the business, also known as your sponsor. If they are not available, find the next sponsor upline and they'll be happy to help. But regardless, you need to get on this first. Now, I strongly suggest you actually print this and, go through it and fill it in, old school, pen and paper kind of thing. Because it's very easy to get distracted on your phone or your laptop. Whereas if you have a little booklet, something like this, you can come back to it, read it again, and there will be exercises that really need to be carried out. So I'd like you to go on. Actually, the first page is congratulations, but I want you to, well, if you have it on your PC, scroll down all the way to the back. The last pages here, and where's the system? Where's the system? I'm sure there's a system somewhere here. Yeah, there it is. Step 1, do not talk to anyone alone yet. I've done this mistake myself time and time again. Someone showed me the business. I didn't even understand half of what I was being told, but I quickly ran to try to explain it and offer the opportunity to others. You cannot offer what you are not part of, what you can't explain. Trust me on this one. Just take your time. Contain your enthusiasm. I understand that. It's not the end of the world if you mention it to a couple of people. I mean, if they're meant to join the business, they will. It's not what you say that will scare them away, kind of thing, because if it's for them, it's for them. But I do strongly suggest to improve your odds and not talk to anyone yet. And also use tools. You have a TikTok group, TikTok profile that you can actually subscribe to and show results of other people, because obviously you just started, you do not have your own results. Step 2 would be make sure you get your enrollment on monthly autoship. I generally don't, I prioritize people who are on autoship because it shows commitment and we don't miss on commissions and so on and so forth. So do the getting started with your sponsor, use it as a Bible, don't rush into it. Open and set up all accounts we'll be going through, then start inviting and so on and so forth. So I just wanted to touch briefly on this, and this getting started is important both if you're just trading, just day trading, and if you're networking, or just networking, or both trading and networking. So this is important in both cases. So first things first, congratulations, you actually set up your own business, and the cost of setting up a traditional business we all know or can imagine. I've had quite a few businesses myself, and trust me, the ongoing costs and setup costs they eat you alive basically in this day and age. So remind yourself that you have the potential of a traditional business, but you don't have the costs of a traditional business, so don't take that for granted. Go through this. I'm not going to stay reading every line with you, obviously there's no need. But something is important right here. Does everyone make it in network marketing? And the answer is no. Some people fail. If you want to be one of those people who fail, switch off this video and don't do your getting started. It's that simple. I know nobody, and I've been in this industry for 20 years, nobody who followed all the tips and tricks in this booklet and failed. Everyone who followed this made it to some scale. Some people's goals are different than others, but if you actually follow what we're suggesting here, you'll make it. It's that simple. This is your money, it's your life, it's your goal, so let's get started. So, hopefully you're in touch with your sponsor. What to do first? You need to set your own goals. Obiettivi, objectives, targets. Unless you're working on your own dreams, you're working on someone else's dreams. Now, as easy as that is, read that again and follow it, because you need to define what your dreams are. You can say, okay, I want to be rich. I want to be financially free. But that needs to be broken down in smaller steps so the mind can understand it. So write the dates and set goals of what you want to achieve in your first 6 months, month by month. You can start backwards. So, for example, let's say in your 6th month, you want to be, I don't know, earning 2,000 per month. Oh, this looks good. From day trading. And I would break that down even more. So earning 2,000 a month, which would mean 500 per week, which would mean an average of 100 daily. So that's your 6-month goal. Now go back, break it down. So your 5th month would be maybe 1,500. Your 4th month maybe would be 1,000. Your 1st month, you should be happy. My trading profits cover my subscription costs. Be happy with that. Your 1st month, if you manage to make a little profit, keep in mind everybody makes mistakes in the beginning. Make a little profit and cover your subscription costs. You're getting your tuition for free. Fantastic. 2nd month, make it a target to earn an extra 200 in a month, or 300 in a month, or 100 a week, whatever. And define this as you go along. If you're networking, 1st month, I am so happy and grateful that I now found my 4 key people. Now you'll be surprised. In the beginning, this will all sound a bit airy-fairy and dreamy and spooky, but you'll be surprised that what you write down, what you physically write down in pen and paper, more than typing possibly, actually comes through. And don't worry about the how. You put in the work, the results come along. I've had some amazing results. I remember writing my first getting started. I wanted to achieve the rank of, forgot what it was, in my first 6 months, and I did. And I wrote this down. I had no idea what the business was all about. So good. And in my first year, I actually qualified for the free car bonus program, and I didn't even know what car I was gonna get, but I qualified for it. So write your goals down, put as much definition as you can. In fact, if you look at this booklet, the way it's printed, it's single pages. So you actually have a blank page on every page that you can fill in. So there's no limit to how much space you can dedicate to setting up your goals. Your goals and your targets are what you do first, before anything else. Write them down, go through them with your sponsor. Your sponsor will guide you what's realistic, what's maybe too fast, maybe too slow. If someone, and I've had this, if someone comes up to me and tells me, listen, I need to be earning 5,000 a month in 6 months. To me, that is very, very achievable. The amount of work you put in needs to match that. You can't say, I want to earn 5,000 a month, and then your first week, oh, I didn't have time. My second week, I'll put in an hour. You get to your goal eventually, but it's going to take longer than 6 months. So define your goals, long-term goals, short-term goals, and define them specifically month by month. Now, also, here is something that I don't have an example here, but maybe I'll upload some. Create a vision board. What a vision board is just a notice board with a few images of your dream house, your dream holiday, your dream boat, your dream car, where you'd like to take your family on vacation. Where would you like to see yourself? Imagine watching a preview to the movie of your life. Create that vision board, and not on your computer, in your wallet. Having a picture in your wallet helps, but having a notice board or something up on the wall or on your bedside table, somewhere close to where you sleep. So you see it first thing in the morning and you see it before you go to bed. So that is very, very, very important. We'll upload some suggestions for vision boards later. So step